lobby. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine, Patty. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's April 30th. I'm a little bit late right now. I'm like 2 minutes late to the limited run retail event. Today's the grand opening of their retail store, which is quite exciting. Oh wow, there's a huge line. Which way does the line start?
It's like it's wrapped around.
Yeah, it's like all the way down there.
Okay, thank you.
I think I can hear it.
They side loaded basically. They had. They had. I'm not trying to make.
But I don't know how many.
I'm saying if they have.
This is the first store they've had.
Oh, yes.
I'm just talking.
Where does the line begin? Do you happen to know?
Where does it begin? Or the end? Right there.
Right here? All right, thank you. All right, so I'm lined up. As you saw, there is a lot of people. I should have came earlier, but we're lined up. The store doesn't open until another almost like 2 hours from now, so it's gonna be entertaining. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes later. This line has gone crazy. I was so amazed by the line that I don't know if I gave a proper intro, but we're here in Cary, North Carolina for the limited run opening, for the grand opening of the retail store. They've been hyping up this retail store for almost a year now. I think they announced it when they announced their last flea market event, which was last year, which we were at. Go check out that one video. So you're here now. The store doesn't open up for another hour. There was a dude that just walked up with a walkie, or like a radio, or megaphone, that's what they're called. Sorry, I'm still half asleep. I woke up at 5:45 thinking I came at a good time. Because they said that on their official website that the line wasn't starting at 6:30. This line did not start at 6:30. So I hope that doesn't mean they're gonna move us, but we are also blocking like literally so many businesses right now. Granted, they probably don't open until 10 a.m., but as you can see, we are blocking a lot over here. So I think we're probably gonna have to move lines if by 10 a.m. this line isn't going fast. I don't know what the plan is. I think Limited Run really messed up when they posted an image of what they were gonna have, because that's what made so many people, I think, show up. I mean, that's what made me come early. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Keep you guys updated though. Oh, this is so awesome. So that looks so awesome. I don't know how this is gonna work. There's so many people. Apparently there was no employees when people started lining up. They apparently, that's what people are saying in the line. I just got here around like 6:30. But that's how these people got away with lining up so early, because nobody was here to tell them no. So I don't know what their plan was here. I don't know what's gonna happen. I remember they just talked about yesterday on Twitter, one of the owners, that there were so many people for the trade-in event that they did yesterday, for people to trade in their games for store credit, all that type of stuff, that there are so many people they couldn't finish with the amount of people that was there. They were going and they had to send them off. So the store opens up in 50 minutes. They've said that only people can be there for about 15 to 20 minutes. I got a feeling that's going to change. I'm hoping that I can get content of the inside of the store while still getting my games. They announced that to get the games that you want, you actually have to buy them on the secret website, which I do think is going to help with the less scalping. But my issue with that is, how are they going to know if people aren't going to use the same link or on different phones or whatever? So I don't know what their plan is with that, but hopefully I get some games I want. I saw they're doing Stranger Things, Yooka-Laylee, a few other ones. I'm hoping for Outlast, I keep calling it Outcast. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. The tent events start at 10. That's where they got a lot of people from the Way Forward team, the creators of the Shantae games, are going to be signing autographs. My plan is to hopefully get them on video. They're doing that from 10 to 4, so I hope I can get that on video. I got one of the Shantae games to get signed. If not, I mean, I think that I got to stay on here for the content to get that on the video, but I'll update you guys. That's what we're looking at so far. The line has started downstairs. Well, that's the start of the line. I don't know how long those guys have been waiting, but there's people lining up down there somewhere. I don't want to put my camera all the way there and then it fall and then I have no camera. But yeah, this is what we're looking at when it comes to the line. This is insane. Okay, so a little bit of an update. The store is officially open. The line's actually going by pretty fast now. They were open for a good 30 minutes and we all were just standing still. And now we've moved up a pretty decent amount. I don't know how many people are in line. I know I'm number like 242. So, I mean, I guess that's decent to come when even I was here before 6:30. That whole line, but story for another day. But I'll update you guys as we go. None of the other stores are open yet. I'm starting to wonder if they maybe asked them to close for this event. I don't know. All right, so the line is moving a little bit, but I'm gonna show you guys. That is where the tents are. There's apparently some vendors here after all. I was told that there was no vendors, but I guess there are vendors after all. So that should be exciting. I know that's also where the signings are with the Shantae creators and the director of River City Girls. Is that the game? Oh no, Toaster Dog's gonna kill me. I didn't play the game, okay? So my knowledge isn't that great on it. But I'm hoping to get through the store and then we'll go through the signings. I know that's open till 4, so hopefully everything works out. All right, I'm going down to see the tents. It's taking a little, it's not taking too long. The line's definitely improved, but I don't want to miss out on whatever's happening at the tents for the video at least. I don't particularly care. I want to meet the Shantae creators. Crap, I left my Shantae stuff upstairs. My mom's holding the line for me. So, yeah, I'm pumped to see what this tent's gonna be because, oh wow, there's a long line for this? No, okay. All right, that's okay. You know what? If C&D can wait a month for a Switch, I can wait 20 minutes to get in a limited run tent. So I'm hearing another line. Apparently this is some sort of line for other limited run stuff. I know some of the guests are back there, like Mega 64 over there. I'm not entirely sure what they're selling back here. I'm gonna go ahead and wait in line, I guess, since, you know, I think I see something that says event exclusives. Maybe that's where the Sean Tay exclusives and the Scott Pilgrim stuff's at. I'm not totally sure. Honestly, I'm so confused now. So there's no vendors, but I don't even know what's behind it. It looks like they're doing something with the trading cards. So I'm so confused, but we're gonna figure it out together.
What you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you, sir?
Well, bro. What can we get for you today, man? What you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of things right now.
Oh yeah, a lot of emotions. Overrun with emotions, huh?
Yeah.
Me too, but I think it's a bad breakfast.
No, that's fair.
And different feelings.
Bad eggs.
You want a receipt? Feel like in the store.
Oh, fair enough. You want a receipt?
What's at the Big
no,
Next thing?
I'm
There's
You're
lots-
good?
there's
All
lots of
right,
things.
man.
Continue shopping around.
Check there first. If not,
Do your thing, man.
the
Enjoy
line
yourself,
looks
man.
small.
Have a good one.
Good luck with everything. Thank you.
I'll get the Castlevania collection.
Excuse me, guys.
Go this one.
Piano cover, so it's like all the music from the game done strictly in piano. We are. Yeah. We have B-sides farewell and the piano.
Like, yeah, if I was on the table, like, I think we're like,
Yeah, dude.
can you grab a box of Streets of Rage 4? Thank you. I have one left, and those are selling pretty well. Especially now that people know it's a signature one.
Do you have a knife?
Oh, you want to do Shovel Knights?
Yeah, I only have the Plague of Shadows and the King of Hearts.
Okay, what do they run?
I can find out for you. Shovel Knight. Plague of Shadows is $29.99. King of Hearts is $49.99.
Okay.
How much is this?
$64.99, and it does come with the signature card. So you get both composer signatures and the cool art on the back.
That is pretty cool.
It's pretty dope. It's a cool vinyl. They've been selling very well. I only got a handful left. I've got to open a box right here.
How does this work?
This is the mystery box. You can get a box for $35, and you get one soundtrack, one steelbook, and 3 goodies at the end that are like CE components.
And you said it's one soundtrack, right?
Yeah, one soundtrack.
So this would count, right?
Yep.
Are the soundtracks for sale individually?
No, it's just with the mystery box. Sure.
So I'm trying. It's just.
I mean, they're not.
The only people who hang up folded posters are like 10-year-olds.
Or you go to college.
I believe it's just a steelbook.
So I'm trying, man.
I mean, I get why they're in there. They look like you're in.
Really, it's another bullet point. And like now people are used to empty steelbooks. Okay. So you're always gonna have.
Are these the 3 goodies they're talking about?
Yeah, posters are, and these pins, and I want to figure out, oh, this is Silver Save the World.
My life. It's me, unless that's yours.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, no, you're fine. Do you have a box?
No. Where are the boxes?
They're all the way at the front. I'm gonna go get you one, but actually, just to let you know, these are $35 plus sales tax, so you get.
Okay, I don't know if I did a really good job of filming that. They were kind of rushing people out of there. I was trying to get filming of all the vinyl and mystery box stuff that they're buying. They had a build your own mystery box where put your own soundtrack and whatever other stuff in. So I did that for $35, I think is what I paid. And then I got that Shantae. I'm debating about getting the Scott Pilgrim Collector's Edition. It looks cool, but I already have the game, so it's like, do I want it? They're gonna sell it in store. I'm gonna drop this stuff off, or not drop it off, but I need to grab my Shantae copy to get signed. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get that done while we're waiting to get in. I'm gonna check in on the update, see how we're doing, but overall, fun event. They had the event exclusives down there. Very interesting event. I think it could have been done better, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. So still very fun. And I just realized I was walking on a road and I didn't look, so I almost just died just then. So that was very stupid of me. All right, so I'm in line to buy some cards. They're selling booster packs for their limited run cards. I have always said they should do this, and now they're finally doing it. So I'm so excited. Some guy is holding the spot for me to go meet the Shantae creators, which you can see in, if my head gets out of the way, you can kind of see them in the background over there. So I don't know if you guys can hear me well. I'm getting this sign. I'm so excited to get these booster packs because I've always wanted this to happen.
Hello, I'm signing your thing. Here you go. And then you sign on right there.
All right, we're back from the limited run signing with the Shantae creators. Max, make sure as you're editing this that you remember to put the clip from your phone, Max. This is editor Max talking to Monado Max. So yeah, I'm back here now. I've done everything I needed to. Bought a vinyl for my friend Trent. I'm gonna give that to him. And it was Streets of Rage. Well, I'll show you guys when we get to the house everything I bought. Next thing that happens is getting to the limited run store, which we are almost there. So overall, pretty great. The meeting the Shantae creators were great. Gave them my business card. That was pretty sick. Not gonna lie, that was pretty awesome. But other than that, that's pretty much what's happening. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. I can't wait. We are actually so close to this now. It's almost 2 o'clock now. Been here since 6:30. Better be worth it. One of the limited run employees told me that the stock is still pretty good in there, so I'm kind of excited to see what's going to end up happening, what's going to be there. So yeah, our next clip should be us entering the building.
Alright, so here we are. I decided to do some commentary here because you get a very nervous Max here in all of these clips of being in the store because I have to film all this in 15 minutes. So the entire portion of this clip, I'm just like, oh my gosh, did I get that on camera? Did I get that on camera? So here we are. We're looking at the whole merch side of the limited run store. We're finally in here. Everybody's in here. It's packed in here. I am nervous as crap, so I am literally trying to film everything possible. And I think we do a pretty good job, although we could have done better. I mean, we just slipped by that stuff fast. This is the retro stuff. I couldn't get a good look at all that stuff at the time. We get a better look later on, but yeah, they had this whole camera crew. It was crazy. I think Nintendo Life was actually there doing a documentary or something. Here we are with some of the PC games, I believe is what that section was that we were looking at. Retro right there. Got a little demo kiosk over there. More Star Wars. I think this is like more PC stuff. We got PS Vita. A lot of PS Vita. I was actually really surprised by the amount of PS Vita games that they had there. I did pick up one, as you can see right here, Race the Sun. Want to get more into the Vita stuff just because I like the Vita, but I didn't play it much. So I kind of want to build up that Vita library. So we got a lot of people lining up already to purchase their items. We got some of our PlayStation 4 and I guess PlayStation 3 is what was up the top left. I didn't know Limited Run made PlayStation 3 games because I thought at the time when Limited Run started, it wasn't a thing, PlayStation 3, like it was done. And this is some of their collector editions for PlayStation 4 and Switch back there. lots of stuff. And here we are, the Switch games, dude. So many valuable Switch games that you can see. Like, as you can see, I decided to, you know, pick some games out rather than film the video, because, you know, that was a smart decision, Max. Filming or picking games rather than filming the actual limited run store tour video. But there's a lot of stuff here. I was very surprised by the amount of stuff that was here. I mean, I thought for sure like 50% of this stuff was going to be gone. And as you can see, there's still a lot of those hot ticket items. That the pink labels that you will see on some of the games are considered hot ticket items. So it's just crazy. More Switch games. Oh, there we go. Max is doing it again, picking a game rather than filming the video. What an idiot. You know, Max, kind of an idiot, not gonna lie here. He's still doing it. Oh my gosh. But here we are, more Switch games. This is behind the Switch wall that you see earlier. There's a whole nother Switch aisle right beside of it, or behind it, I guess. And there's just games, more collector's editions, and then more PS4 right over there. We'll go back to it in a few minutes. More Switch collector's editions, PlayStation 4 games. Bro, the amount of PlayStation 4 games, I was like, oh my god. I was amazed. You know, the inventory is very strong here. I'm very interested to see what the store is going to look like in a few months when it comes to their inventory, if it's still going to look nice, because my understanding is they didn't sell out of a lot of things. There's a few things that they sold out, but yeah, a majority of it they still had, from my understanding from some of the employees I talked to. More PS4. This is the aisle that we didn't get to complete at one point because there was too many people. There was so many people. I tried my best to get everything. And as you can see, there's that camera crew right there. I believe that was supposed to be Nintendo Life. You know, I always thought Technology, he had like a crazy camera setup when he goes to these type of things. No, this person on my right, I was like, what the crap? Okay, Technology's got some competition. Shoutouts to him. We got some Pokemon complete in box games right there. And then they have an import section. I couldn't film it because everyone was in the way. It sucked. I wish I could have got more of this for you guys, but yeah, if you guys could hear the audio, I've muted the audio because I don't want you guys to hear it, but it's like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting able to film the whole store. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I'm literally panicking. So, it's good we're doing the commentary for them instead. Their retro prices were actually pretty good. They have some rarer Switch titles in there that are actually for pretty good price. I was really surprised by the prices that they were doing for this. Like, there was like a complete Smash Bros. 64 for $154, I think is what I saw down there. That's a pretty good price. And the Xenoblade Complete Wii U Special Edition, I don't know what the price was. I was going to ask to see if I could buy that, but there was just so many people, and I had 15 minutes, guys. You could only be in here for 15 minutes. So I had to film and pick up my loot, which my mom helped me pick out the games I gave her the list, so that definitely helped. But I also picked up stuff at the same time, so yeah. And then this was like the most unexpected find. Snipper Clips Plus for the Nintendo Switch. I was so happy to find that. And then this is that demo kiosk that I was telling you guys about. I believe this is more like PC stuff for the limited run side. I don't know how much PC stuff they do, but I know they do PC stuff. And if I sound tired, I'm filming this at 5 a.m., so I've been up for 24 hours, so bear with me. We got more stuff right here. Night Trap. I don't know why I'm going so fast. Here I am checking out. There's a lot of stuff behind them that I could not get a glimpse of in terms of filming, but I believe it was a bunch of vinyl, books, that type of stuff. A few more collector's editions. Overall, we got probably like 90% of the store filmed. We'll do better in the next few months, but let's go ahead and get all our games checked out and head back to the house so you guys can see what I picked up. Wow. What a day. It's insane to me that like 24 hours ago I was at work, and then I ended up in Cary, and then now I'm back here at home when it hasn't even been 24 hours since I just left my job. So it's just crazy to me the amount of stuff I've done in the last 24 hours. It's insane. But we're back. I have all my limited run stuff here. I spent a lot of money and I want to show you everything I bought. I want to say that big shout outs to Doug from Limited Run. I didn't get a chance to talk about this in the video, but so all of us have jobs, or at least most of us that watch these videos. Or if you're a kid, that's fine. You don't have to have a job right now, or whatever it is your parents say. Don't listen to me. So at the time, back in March, I had an interesting manager, and I had to send my schedule out on days I want off earlier than most jobs. And I didn't think I was going to be able to go to this event because Limited Run did not announce the release date, the official release date, till a little less than a month before the event. They announced it like at the end of March. So I reached out to Doug from Limited Run. I asked if there was any chance he could tell me this release date early so I could get this day off. And he told me the release date probably like 3 weeks before it was officially announced. So I just want to say big shout outs to you. I would have not been able to go to the event if it wasn't for you telling me that, because when it was announced, there was just no possible way I could have gone because of how my manager was at the time. My temporary, or not the temporary, this manager, we won't speak of his name. But let's go ahead and show off the stuff I bought. So I'm going in no particular order. I might be showing like the best stuff early. I don't know. We're just gonna go in whatever bag. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags to show you. So we talked about how Limited Run was doing a little blind box where you get to pick your own blind box for $30 or $35. I think it was $35. We filmed the CDs that you could get. You pick 1 CD, 1 steelbook, and 3 odd items. So what I picked up a Doom 64 poster. I'm not gonna let that out because I don't want to mess up the poster. There wasn't really a steelbook that I cared about at the time. I've not played this game yet. I'm sure once I play this game, I'm gonna love this game to death, as many people tell me that I'm gonna absolutely love this game. I got the Celeste steelbook that Limited Run made, and it's pretty nice. I don't know what the inside of it looks like. Oh, it's just, I like this. I don't particularly care about steelbooks, if I'm being quite honest though. There's a lot of references into the game right now. There's a cracked glass on this side. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a reference because, yeah, cracked glass right there. Anyways, got that with that. I thought, you know, for $35, the amount of value you get is pretty cool here. I got this coin, Star Wars coin. They had other coins, but I honestly didn't understand the references. I don't know if I got it on film, but also chose No More Heroes as my soundtrack. They had No More Heroes 2 over there for the soundtrack of that game, and I love myself the No More Heroes 2 soundtrack because No More Heroes is Okay, sorry. I really wanted to get that. I asked if I could buy it. They told me no, that I would have to buy another blind box, and to be quite honest with you, there wasn't enough in there for me to buy a whole nother blind box. With the stuff that was there. That was cool. I really wanted it. I don't know if they sell it online, but I do have the official, original No More Heroes soundtrack. So this was pretty cool. I was not expecting to see this there. I didn't even know that type of stuff existed, to be quite honest with you. And then I also got this as my other odd end game. It's The Mummy. There was 3 exclusives at the event. They had a Shantae Big Box, Shantae Big Risky Revenge Box, and then Scott Pilgrim, like an exclusive Super Nintendo version, or like a cover art with an exclusive box art cover. There was pretty cool stuff there. I decided to get 2 out of the 3, and I got the Shantae Big Box right here because I decided to get my Shantae signed. I don't know if it's in this bag or the next bag. Let me see if I can find that real fast. But I decided to get the Shantae because it just seemed like, because the Shantae curators were there, and I don't know how much I got it on video, because as soon as I got up there to the line to meet the curators of Shantae, my camera died. And I didn't have batteries on me at the time, and I was so upset that I didn't get some of the cool information that they told me about Shantae in Smash Bros. There's some cool stuff that they told me about that I think I'm gonna save as a story time. I don't know. I need content for streams. I'm gonna be streaming again soon since I work 5 days a week finally. But yeah, I got Shantae signed right there. Awesome signatures. That came out perfect. So since I got this signed, I wanted a sealed copy of the game, and they were selling this box copy that's supposed to look like a Game Boy Color copy of the game because this came out on the Game Boy Color. So I got that. I think it was 40? Was it 40 I paid? I think it was $40 I paid for this. So not bad. And as I was waiting in line, there was an awesome dude. I didn't get a chance to talk to, like, I didn't ask for anybody's name. I talked to a lot of people there. There's a lot of awesome people. As I was in line waiting for the Shantae Curators, I originally was just gonna buy the Shantae box. So I just bought the Shantae box. Then Limited Run announced that this booth over here was gonna have the Scott Pilgrim exclusive cover that they were selling. And I was like, do I need this? Do I need this? Do I need this? And the guy behind me was willing to hold my spot in line so I could go pick that up real fast. So I went ahead and did it. It's Scott Pilgrim. I already own the game, so I don't know if this was stupid. But here it is. It's the complete edition. Honestly, looks pretty cool. Alright, this one is actually not for myself, but I'm putting it in the video for more content of hauls that I picked up. This is for my friend Trent. It is the Streets of Rage 4 Deluxe Vinyl. I mean, I played Streets of Rage 4 before. It's not my type of game. Cool thing about this is you get a signed thing from the composers of the series, and they put it in this little cardboard thing. So okay, it's not in this little cardboard thing. It is actually right here, where it is signed by the creators, or not the creators, the composers of the series. So I'm gonna be giving that to my friend Trent, hopefully at Too Many Games. Alright, now we're looking at some of the stuff I actually bought at the store. Got Samurai Jack. Oh no, my battery's about to die. Hold up, gotta switch the battery. Alright, we're back. Samurai Jack. I bought this for the PlayStation 4. This is the collector's edition. I have tried many times to get this collector's edition. It is either A, sold out, or B, too expensive when I go to conventions. People have tried to sell that to me for $300. I tried to buy that at the Limited Run blowout sale that happened earlier this year. It's sold out in minutes. So yes, it is another copy of Samurai Jack, but it's the collector's edition. The collector's edition has a Samurai Jack statue. Got it for I think $130, which is a really good deal. Very good deal. That was awesome. Alright, so now we're starting to get to the pickups of the stuff that I actually bought at the store. The Samurai Jack was one of them. But we got Jak and Daxter 1 for the PlayStation 4. I think that is probably one of the coolest things that Limited Run has ever done, is do the physical copies of that game series, the Jak and Daxters. So I don't know how they did it. I think it's pretty cool though. There's a lot of cool collaborations Limited Run's done. The Jak and Daxter series, the fact that PlayStation allowed that, that's pretty cool. So obviously I had to get Jak 2, had to get Jak 3, and I also had to get Jak X Combat Racing. I have not played a Jak game before. The Jak and Daxter series is something I've always wanted to play, especially since I'm such a big fan of Naughty Dog's work. This is some of their, not early work, but later work. It's on my PlayStation stuff I got. You watched this video to see what type of Switch games I bought. And I bought way too many. But we got a lot of high dollar items. So I was scared. I was really scared because I'm like 2 minutes. Okay, so let me start over. There are these items that they were starting to call hot ticket items. Me and a lot of people that were in the line were assuming that the hot ticket items were the exclusives and other stuff, and that you could do one per person. So say that the Jak game was a hot ticket item, I could buy another hot ticket item. And they had this program where you could trade in your stuff to get more hot ticket tickets, to get more hot ticket items, basically. So you were only limited to one person if you didn't trade in anything. If you traded in something, you got another ticket to get one of those high dollar items. So I didn't trade anything in. I had stuff to trade in, but I decided to wait because I just assumed it was the exclusives and I would be able to do whatever I wanted. And got up there, they're like, no matter what, you can only get one hot ticket item, so be careful, guys. And I was like, they tell me this like 2 minutes. Well, they already said it apparently. There was just, I guess, a misunderstanding on my side on everything. But I was like, oh gosh, I'm probably not going to be able to get a lot of the things that I want now. Luckily, I got 2 hot ticket items. My mom was right there, so we were able to get away with it since she was right there. And yeah, so I got everything I wanted. It was really scary though because I didn't think it was going to happen. Now, in terms of the Switch games, we got a lot of valuable stuff. I'm not going to go in any particular order, so some of this will not be valuable, some of it will be. Got Jedi Knight Academy, right? Yeah, Jedi Knight Academy. Jedi Academy. Got that. That's like one of the few Star Wars games I'm missing in my Star Wars collection from Limited Run. This is one I'm really happy to have, Sea of Solitude. This is a game that I have always really wanted to play. Heard a lot of great things. Now I have the chance to finally play that game. We got Fury. Yes, I can't believe how I managed to buy this there. Ah, I just hit myself. Dang, that hurt. Okay, we got... Okay, I didn't know I got this, but this is cool. We got The Escapist for $30. Not a bad price. We got... this is another... I'm surprised some of this... I want to know what Limited Run considered high-ticket item. Or hot ticket item, because I'm pretty sure I bought a lot of hot ticket items. There should be considered hot ticket items. This should be a hot ticket item. I'm pretty sure this is like a very valuable Limited Run game. Okay, so I was rushed because, again, you only could be in there for 15 minutes. I don't know if I even talked about that. You were only allowed in the store for 15 minutes. So I had to film the store while also picking up the games that I want. So it was pretty difficult, but my mom was there, so it made it more easier on picking up the stuff I wanted. But you also didn't have a good idea what was going to be there. So you just went in there blindly. I would have picked up more Vita games. I just was rushed. There was a Bit Trip Complete Edition. I would have loved to bought that there. I didn't get it. But I did get one Vita game because I feel like Skriller Wolf would have really been mad. Comment on my video something very, you know, like, why did you not get the, because she's a very big PS Vita fan, and there was a lot of PS Vita there, a lot, so I'm sure she went crazy over the stuff that was there. But I got Race the Sun. This was pretty cool. This is one of those games that I own on my Vita, my Switch. No, I don't own it on my Switch. I don't even think it's on the Switch. I own it on my PlayStation 4, Vita. Is it only on PlayStation systems? I don't know. Was it on iOS? I feel like I played it on iOS. But I got that. I feel like it would be pretty cool to have a physical copy of this. So I got it. So their retro game prices were actually pretty good. I didn't have the time to really look and buy that stuff. I wanted to go for the Limited Run stuff. We will definitely go back there in a few months to look at that retro stuff. But I got Snipper Clips for $9. As I've told many people before, I am trying to go for a complete in-box Nintendo Switch set when it comes to the published Nintendo games. I am very close to having every single one that's come out. I'm missing a few. Snipper Clips is one of those, so that's another game to the collection. Shantae Half Genie Hero. I got this. I have a strong feeling that this is going to be one of the Technology Book Club games, so I want to prepare myself because a lot of those people say that I'm not going to play a lot of the games that win, so I'm gonna prove them wrong. Whenever this wins, I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna be on that book club episode. Panzer Dragon. This was pretty cool and unexpected. Pick that up. I got Night Trap. I know this was a very controversial game. I mean, everyone knows the history around it. So we got it though. We got it, and it was. I think I only paid $25 for it. I don't remember that being so low, but or not low, but that's pretty low for a Limited Run game. I might be wrong. We got Thumper. This game looks pretty cool to me, looking at some gameplay, so I want to own it. And I think it was actually one of the Nintendo Switch launch titles on the eShop, so fun fact. We got the Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Alright, I made redemption happen, yo. Redemption happen at Limited Run today. So if you remember our flea market event, there was one game that I saw on the limited run flea market list that they were selling, and I was like, I need to have that. That is awesome. That game was Layers of Fear. Guess what was a hot ticket item that was still available? Layers of Fear. Dude, I'm so happy to own that. I think that's going to be a game that we stream very soon on the Twitch, so definitely check out my Twitch. I got Freedom Planet, and we got Broken Age. Love that game. Star Wars Republic Commando. Now that I have this, I believe I own every single Star Wars game on the Switch for the limited run. And this one, I'm surprised. A lot of these, I'm surprised, are not high ticket or high level ticket item. Hot ticket items, that's what they're called. I don't know why a lot of people didn't pick up this. This is a game that people really should be picking up right now if you see it near you for a good price. Stranger Things, what in the world was I trying to say? Stranger Things 3, the game. This got removed off the eShop, and I am really surprised by that, but at the same time, it's a Netflix licensed game. The only way to play this now is the physical copy. Once again, physical prevails. I'm telling you all. If you have the opportunity to buy a physical game, you need to buy that over digital. We're not going to get into it. And then, oh my gosh, yes. All right, I got one of the limited run games I have been wanting ever since I found out about this game having a physical copy. We're missing one more. I hope to get the full set one day. It's going to happen. I don't know when. Hopefully Too Many Games. Hey, if you're at Too Many Games and you're selling this at Too Many Games, I don't know if I'm going to buy it off you. Maybe we can negotiate, work a trade, something. I don't know. But I got Outlast 2. Outlast 2. Now, would have preferred one, but hey, we got two. One is a crazy game. That was a game that me and my friends always played on my birthday, when I had birthday parties, when we could still do those before COVID happened. We played it. We would always beat it in the same night. It was fun because there was a lot of historic moments that happened between me and my friends because of how crazy that game can get. It was crazy. It's fun, and I'm so happy to have one of those games physically. I just hope I can get Outlast 1 eventually. That Outlast 2 game, I saw a sold listing for $174 in March. So again, I don't know what they decide deserves a high ticket item, but pretty sure a lot of these that we bought were supposed to be high ticket items. I don't know. Guys, that's my haul. I want to know what you guys think. What'd you think of my video? I really hope the camera work is not... Maybe I'm just imagining it was bad, but I feel like I did not do good in this video. I gotta stay up now. I gotta watch the boxing fights that's happening tonight, and I'm staying up late to get this video out for you guys for Sunday. And to everyone that I talked to there, it was great meeting you all. I wish I would have gotten your names. You guys were all awesome. Pretty cool moments happened on there. I learned a lot of bonding happened. You know, friendships were made. You know, friendships that I didn't even ask their names. But I know I gave them my business card, so maybe we'll see them in the comments. That's probably the cringiest thing I just said. Anyways, this was fun. We had hiccups, but we made through. We got a nice haul of games, and because I was concerned that the scalpers bought everything up, I was not going to be able to get anything good. And we got Outlast 2. I can't believe we got that. That's like the most surprising thing to me. So we got it. I'm so happy to have that. So anyways, guys, I want to know what you think. Comment what's your whole thoughts on this video. Let me know what you would have picked up if you had the chance. You're going to be showing up to the limited run store. Actually, I heard that they are making one in California. I don't know when, but that's in the plans to make a limited run store in California. So get excited for any California people out there. Guys, I've been talking for way too much. Make sure to backslash that subscribe button. Like the video. Check out my Twitch because we are Twitch streaming again soon. Check out my Twitter. Check out my Discord server. Check out my Instagram. Check out the podcast I'm a part of, the TieCast. We talked about the TieCast book club, so I'm going to be in there more now that I'm working 5 days a week. So yes, I'm pumped. The grind. I might be taking a little bit of break though because of this whole video that I'm about to like torture myself. I worked 11 days to be here, guys. I worked 11 days to get April 30th off so I could be here at this event. I don't know if I talked about that in the video, but I worked 11 days. I'm exhausted, and I need to get this video out, so don't worry. I'm just going to be gone for a few days. I'm probably not going to even be gone. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.